Perpetual Treasuries, the company at the center of the central bank bond controversy, is in the process of purchasing shares in listed companies via the stock exchange.
The Sunday Times newspaper reported yesterday that Perpetual Treasuries is purchasing shares in listed companies directly and indirectly through other connected companies. Reports indicate the company is showing a preference for purchasing shares in banks and non-bank financial institutions. As Newsfirst revealed last week, a 7% stake in NDB Bank had been purchased by Perpetual Treasuries and Perpetual Equities. Market data also indicates an increase in the number of shares of Central Finance owned by Perpetual Treasury. As per the list of primary shareholders released by Central Finance on the 30th of June, Perpetual Equities was listed 7th with 2.308 million shares. However, by the end of the third quarter on the 1st of October, the stake had increased to 4.77 million shares. This shows that in the third quarter, Perpetual Equities had purchased more than 2.4 million shares of Central Finance. The connection between Perpetual Treasuries and Perpetual Equities is evident when examining the business addresses of both companies. The list of shareholders of NDB Bank displays the address of Perpetual Equities as 3rd floor, Prince Alfred Tower, number 10, Alfred House Gardens, Colombo 3. The list of primary dealers from the Central Bank notes the address for Perpetual Treasuries as number 10, Prince Alfred Tower, Alfred House Gardens, Colombo 3. The business addresses of both companies establishes an obvious connection. The Sunday Times reported yesterday that while it cannot be independently verified, it appears that the company Thurston Investment is also connected to Perpetual. Market data shows that Thurston Investment has purchased more than 6.5 million shares in Central Finance within the third quarter of the year.
The central bank, from time to time, issues operational guidelines and directions, including certain conditions that the primary dealers should abide by. One such directive is the primary dealers are not permitted to invest in equities or in any securities or in any company or more than 5% of their investment portfolio in the primary dealer business. So if there is a violation of that condition by any primary dealer, it is a matter as a responsibility falling within the purview of the central bank to inquire and investigate and take necessary action.
The companies, including Perpetual Treasuries, are involved in a money laundering effort at present as they are looking to swiftly squirrel away the profits they earned. The government is directly supporting this. They say they are seeking the advice of the Attorney General and have sent the court report there. Eventually, after Perpetual Treasuries has funneled the money into other companies, they will tell the people that nothing can be done and that if the money is taken out, those companies will collapse. As the voice against corruption, we condemn this lethargy and the tacit cooperation from the government as the public funds that were stolen are laundered in this way.
Governor of the Central Bank, for your attention.